Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Led by the officials and the respective captains, here come the stars. So off we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'll go for Gonzalo Higuain, a striker with such an assured touch and whose modus operandi is kind of rolling big centre-backs and unleashing his considerable firepower. And I mean, this guy can finish. He can really finish.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Kagawa. Endo. Passabe. Nagatomo. Passabe. Kiyotake. Uchida. Kiyotake.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them because it needs livening up.
Kiyotake. Honda. Nagatomo. Honda. Endo. Kagawa. Uchida. Passabe. Kiyotake. Honda. Uchida. Gaitan. And it's Aguero. You can just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Otamendi. Mascherano. Zabaleta. Higuain. Looking up to see who wants it. To Michelis. Fires it in low. Caballero can hoist it clear. Endo. Passabe. Endo. Honda. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Nagatomo. And the whistle goes for half-time. To review the first half.
Well, the manager's surely got to look for one or two creative changes now. They need some service up front.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're off again.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
And Saldi gets good distance on it. Kiyotake crosses in a low one. Higuain. He's thrust his way through. Passes it through. Here it comes. Aguero! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
And it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Goalless still. The side really getting onto the front foot. And it's Gaitan. Looks to slip it through. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Honda. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Billia, Enzo Perez, and Saldi. Aguero demanding a quick ball here. It's Aguero! Just off target.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Zabaleta tries a through ball. Fence has got rid of that. Forward it goes. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Perez. Aguero. Gaetan!
Well, that's a pity because it may well have been their last chance and they need to keep it now.
Managed to get it away.
The time is running out. They need to get the ball upfield.
Uchida. Endo going full tilt down the right-hand side. Played into the middle. Away from immediate danger. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, 0-0 is always that scoreline you don't really want at the end of a game, but I've really enjoyed this. It certainly hasn't felt like a scoreless one.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. Into extra time we go. Nagatomo. It's a long forward pass. And back out it comes. Kono. Kagawa. Mascherano did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Zabaleta. Billia. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Zabaleta. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Yeah, it's still goalless, but will it be a refereeing decision, a mistake or a moment of magic now that makes all the difference?
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? It's been cagey for this long. Will the last 15 minutes be any different? He'll have a dip! There's a goal!
Well, what a sickener that is for the opposition. There really isn't much time to get a goal back now. Talking about drama.
I've given such an open invitation. He was always going to shoot.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Now it's Tevez, now it's Higuain. And it's Otamendi. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Chip through, clears it out of harm's way. Good run down the left, what can they make of it? And Saldi, ball's loose, who's getting there? Looks like a good ball through. Okazaki, it's in! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Okazaki versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and took the chance with great ease.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it. And that is that. So now do you believe? You have to. Just 2 more steps to glory. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think they'll be happy how they negotiated that. The task was to take a step forward, and to be honest, they'd settle for that every round if it meant sipping something very nice out of something very